Hey, it's Mr. B. We're going to go over how to basically print your first house with Revit. And in this video, it might be best to kind of watch a little bit, pause, do it, play the video, and pause, and so forth. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is, in Revit, is we're going to pretend that these four walls represent your final house with dimensions and room labels. It's got everything. It's all ready to go. With these markers here, I would suggest right-clicking, go to Hide in View, and choose Category, and that'll hide them all. It's not going to delete them. And be careful deleting stuff. It's better to hide it. If you ever want to show them back, by the way, click on this little light bulb. You can basically click it and then hit that button to get it back. So that's how that works. Alright, so here's the house. Next thing to do is to go down where it says Sheets. If there's anything in here, well, mine's blank, so yours should be blank too. We're going to right click and do New Sheet. Then you're going to click Load, and then you're going to select Title Block from this list. Here's the folder, Title Block. Here's the available ones. In our class, we're going to mainly be doing B, which is 11 by 17, and D. So for today, click B, hit Open, and OK. And so what just happened was, right down here, you have a new sheet. So that's what that is. So I can go back to my level 1. There's my house. And I can go to my sheet. And there's my sheet. Next step is to hold down your left mouse button and drag level 1 onto the sheet. Let go of your mouse, and here it is. So at this point, we need to scale it, make it fit right. So the first thing to do is if you click it one time, over here is the scale, and basically you want to kind of go up the list one at a time. So I hit Apply, and you want to basically scale this thing as large as it can be, fitting inside your sheet. So this one right here looks like that could work, but you're going to have dimensions, so I'm just going to go down one. But the lesson is to scale this thing as big as it can be, and you want to center it. A couple more things to know about is that, well, first let's just say that if it looks good and everything's fitting okay, you're probably good to go. Some more advanced things that you might need to know about in the future is if right here it says Crop View, Crop Region Visible. If I click these two things right here and hit Apply, what happens then is if I double click this, I can then single click it, and you basically can crop your drawing. So for example, if I had a garage over here and I didn't want to show it in the floor plan, there's a garage right here, I could just crop this thing, and it's not deleting anything, it's just limiting the view. When you're done doing that, you right click and hit Deactivate View. So just to review that one more time, if you click your thing here, you want to first make sure these two boxes are checked. If they are and you double click this, it takes you into kind of a different menu. Single click, you can then crop as needed. Right click, Deactivate View. Okay, now once we're done doing that, what we can do, make sure I'm out of this here. uncheck these two boxes, once you're done cropping, now everything's kind of back to normal. At this point, you can move this as needed. You don't want it down here. Make sure that it's close to your drawing, and if you have to move it around, then do so as needed. So those two buttons are important, and then just uncheck them as needed. Okay, so if everything looks good, then it's time to put basically your the project name, and you're the owner. So as far as typing your name in, there's a couple ways to do it, but just today keep it simple. Up here is a text tool, and you can just basically click here and just type in your first and last name. Do it in all caps or capitalize the first and last name. Put house number 1 here, and then you can hit escape and you can move these things, make sure they look like they're in the right place. Okay, so get that done, and now it's time to print. So we're going to go File, Print. Do a print preview. Alright, so the preview looks good. So at this point, you can hit print, and if you just want an 8.5 by 11 sheet, this would be the correct printer, and you can just hit OK. If you wanted to print a B-size sheet, which we'll do in the future, that would be the 9800 printer. That's an 11 by 17 sheet, and if you're doing multiple sheets, which we'll get into later, this button comes into play. But that's it. That's how you print. Alright, thanks for listening and watching.